Sri Y.S. Chowdhury.
Thank you very much, Deputy Chairman, sir. The honorable members of both the houses have spoken a lot about Bharat Ratna Ambedkar ji, about his contribution towards repairing the constitution and which has helped this nation in a great way. I could not able to understand. Now this is the 125th birth anniversary. But last 50-55 years, we never bothered to think of our architect of our constitution. However, since both the house, many members have spoken a lot, I don't want to repeat much about talking about the Dr. Ambedkar ji. To the best of my knowledge goes, our founder of our party, Dr. N.T. Ramarao ji, in fact, he has followed perfectly about Ambedkar ji's philosophy, mainly by dispensing with Patwari Patel systems and delegating the powers to the village level and upliftment of every weaker section of this country. Incidentally, in fact, during his chairmanship as National Front chairman, that was the period where Dr. Ambedkar's statue was unveiled in the parliament, sir. So, whether it is a guide or Gita or Quran or Guru Granth, whatever it is, our country have been benefited in a big way about Dr. Ambedkar's architecture of the constitution. We are also observing our neighboring country mainly because of the weaker constitution, how they have been facing problems to run the country democratically. So, because of the constitution, sir, whether we have live examples like our great economist, Dr. Manmohan Singh ji, could able to enter this house and also became the Prime Minister of this country for 10 years. And also, though some of them non-natural citizens also could able to enter this house because the constitutional provision, a person like me, who is not a politician by career, but because of the constitutional provision and a great visionary leader like Chandrababu Naidu could able to send me here to witness the parliamentary procedures. Sir, these days we have been talking a lot about intolerance. So always opposition party is becoming intolerant towards the treasury benches, and treasury benches are becoming intolerant irrespective of the parties. Like children are becoming intolerant against parents, and parents are becoming intolerant. Film producers are becoming intolerant towards the censorship. So I am sure this is going to be another passing cloud because of our constitution written by Dr. Ambedkar ji to our great nation. This hysteria also will pass through. Sir, today, as a matter of fact, an average productive citizen is not interested anything else but to live happily. He is not interested who is eating what, who is practicing what religion. But unfortunately, that is being talked a lot, and except Constitution doesn't permit to eat human beings, but unfortunately because of all these issues, human brains are being eaten. So that has to be stopped, sir. So, in fact, I am not able to really forget. You are also a witness of the last year, the way AP reorganization bill was passed, sir. Constitution never allowed or provided to give a differential justice to different states. So when we have done the Republic of India, all the states are expected to have the same justice, and both the houses, Parliament is the supreme, and Parliament is expected to give the justice to all the states of this country. One side, when Uttar Pradesh came after passing the positive assembly resolutions, the then government never bothered to think of that. When Andhra Pradesh Assembly passed a dissent resolution, for the political reasons, the same Parliament House, both the houses have allowed. Sir, with the result, a lot of injustice also happened. This is going to be a permanent wound in the hearts of AP citizens, sir, Andhra Pradesh citizens. So at that point of time, they invoked the Article 3 of the Constitution, sir. That Article 3 was incorporated mainly to bring the Republic of India. Our great leader Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ji, for bringing unity into the country in order to bring princely states back into the Republic of India. Article 3 was incorporated and used, but whereas only for the political reasons it was used, and nobody said that it is not correct to divide a state. But Article 3 said very clearly it has to have this statement of purpose. But simply if 272 members of these houses, if they can make this country bits and pieces the way they have done the state of Andhra Pradesh. Nobody said the division is wrong, but the manner in which they have done, which is totally, in fact, I have no hesitation to say it is definitely undemocratically that it was done. By closing the Lok Sabha doors, by switching off the TV channels, and also finally it was passed in the din. The sudden, whatever they have allotted, whatever they have committed in the bill, and also the promises made on the floor of the House, it was a precedent, it was a condition precedent for passing the bill. The then government, the then just merely change of guard cannot alter the commitments. The promises made by the bill should become like law. Whatever, whether it is special category status or whether it is a special package for industries. At the end of the day that bill was passed, subject to certain commitments, certain promises made by the then Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh ji, mainly in order to see that Andhra Pradesh also gets proper support until they get level playing field with the neighboring states. So I am really unable to understand, and we are not able to answer to every citizen of Andhra Pradesh, sir. So the same house merely when the then government was passing for the purpose of the political gain, which they thought they would get the benefit, which finally it has not happened. So that has proven very clearly was no respect for the member. They have only gave respect for the member, and simply hushed and bulldozed the bill, sir, which is the fundamentally against the parliamentary principles. The parliamentary principle always mentioned that the solution has to be arrived by way of debates and deliberations. But unfortunately that has happened, sir. So only my request is that
no, please.
So
you are not
it is whether it is unscientific, it is the law passed.
Rahul, sit down.
Time has come, sir. Now time has come.
Sit down.
I am not allowed
you.
Realize every
He is not
member,
yielding.
because it is, I am not saying any particular member.
He is not yielding.
All the parliament members are responsible.
No.
Today, every citizen of Andhra Pradesh.
You please take your seat.
They are all wounded citizens of
not
Andhra Pradesh.
yielding.
They are all the state of Andhra
He
Pradesh.
is not
Even
yielding.
at the point of time, I question whether we are in the are we part of the India or not.
He is
When
not
it was
yielding.
passed.
Sit down.
So, anyway, sir, the party which has
What
lost
Babu
deposits
says
also
will
does
not go on
need
record.
talking now. However,
Will not going
the
on
party
record.
could not
Sit
get
down.
even deposit even in one seat in Andhra Pradesh. Why should we? Anyway, yes, of course, there is nothing wrong.
Only election say. You lost all.
Union ministry has nothing to do.
Mr.
I am
Rapulu,
talking about the
You
parliamentary
speak.
procedure.
No, Mr.
Whatever it is.
Mr. Chowdhury,
So
please.
time has
No,
come.
It is not going on record. Sit down. When
Sir.
your turn comes, you can
This is-
speak. Sit down. Sit
For
down.
election sake, you
Sit
lost all
down.
deposits.
It is not
You
going
have
on
no
record.
right.
Anyway, this is
Take your
unwarranted,
seat.
sir.
Stop.
I am
Sit
talking
down.
about the parliamentary
You cannot
procedure.
keep the record. Sit down.
You misused this house.
It is not going on record.
Anyway,
You sit down. I am.
anyway,
Arey Baba.
whether
sit
I
down.
am minister or not, I am talking about
No,
the
when your turn
constitution
comes,
and
you
the
can reply,
parliamentary
not now.
procedure.
You misused this parliament.
So it is unwarranted.
Mr. Honorable leader, ask him
It is-
to obey the chair. Ask him to obey the
No,
chair.
no. The Congress,
He's interrupting. Sit down.
I never used the name of the Congress.
No, you can't
but
do
I
this.
am now using the
What are
Congress
you doing?
government have
He's
misused.
not using.
Misused the
What are you doing?
provisions.
No,
No,
yes, you
whatever
reply
it
when
is,
your turn comes.
absolutely. There's no
You
point in
reply when
taking
your
this.
turn comes. Sit down. You sit down. No, this is not the way to behave. No, please. No, this discussion is going on smoothly. See, every member has a right to express his view. Those who want to rebut or reply, they do it when their chance comes. Don't interrupt like this. It's not good.
No, Amli sir, moreover,
I
I
will
am
give you
talking about
chance.
the parliamentary
Sit down.
procedures and
Please.
No, if you speak, I also will speak.
He can do that. He is
No,
speaking as a member.
The
Sit down.
ministry is outside, not in the house.
Arey Baba,
When you have power, you misuse. That's why you are facing problem now.
Arey Baithe, I told you to take your seat. Nothing what he says will go on record. What Rapolu said will not go on record. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Sir,
Yes.
no. It was the way manner in which the bill was passed. It's illegal, undemocratic, unscientific. There is no question about that. But
That
what
is
I am
his
saying
view.
that every member of both
That
the
is
houses
his
are
view. You
responsible.
reply when your turn comes. Why do you interrupt now? Yes. That is his view only. Arey, sit down.
Sir,
When
in
your
fact,
turn comes, you can say sit down. That is only his view.
sir, in fact,
Okay.
Dr. Ambedkar also mentioned, if any time, if the constitution is misused, that has to be burnt. That is also mentioned. What happened? I am saying, I never mentioned about, I never mentioned. That is the respect you are giving.
Mr.
I never
Chowdhury,
mentioned
you
about the
speak to the
party.
chair.
Sir.
Address the chair.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
look there.
I never,
Address the chair.
bring house into order, sir. My request is,
You ignore him. You ignore him and address the chair. What you say is on record.
Sir.
What he is saying is not going on record.
but
You
it
don't
is
worry.
disturbing me, sir. It is disturbing me.
You address-
Today I am talking
address
on
the
behalf of every citizen of Andhra Pradesh who are all hurt very badly because of both the houses, the manner in which they have passed the bill. And today again it is, we are facing the problem. It is now 18 months with the new government. Now because of the lacunas, the promises made by the then Prime Minister just by the change of God, the things cannot happen like this. The bill was,
What Rapolu says will not go on record. Yes.
sir, the bill was passed as a conditions precedent on the promises of the then Honorable Prime Minister, which has to become like a law. Then only people will think there is a respect on the house, sir. So it definitely the time has come to think and retrospect ourselves about even respecting the private member bills. We make these private member bills as a ritual. That is not correct, sir. Whichever government, they should give a serious thought about this. Sir, irrespective of the change of God, all the promises made on the floor of the house, it has to be made as a law. We should not compare with the other states, sir. Today, if we say, that's what I have been telling that. Uttar Pradesh, when they came up with, after passing the assembly resolution for the purpose of divisions, the same both the houses, irrespective of the parties I am talking, never respected. When Andhra Pradesh have brought the bill with a dissent, and just because of the political purpose, when they have pushed, they bulldozed, the same, both the houses have passed. So these kind of things we should not allow to repeat, sir. So whether it is every citizen of this country are looking at the sacred places, this is Parliament, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, but which has definitely which has brought us a lot of bad name for our democratic system, sir. We are talking recently cooperative federal system. What is the cooperative federal system? Federal system is a federal system. So it has to be done with the proper benefit of every state equally. So upliftment means just not keep on trying to give freebies and special packages, sir. It is expected to really give some sustainable growth for needy people, whether it is in education or healthcare or employment or agriculture, sir, which is not taking place governments after governments even after 68 years, which both the houses are expected to talk about these important things about for upliftment. At the same time, because of the constitution provided, so many people have benefited for the reservations or otherwise. So there is also need for us to think of measuring the benefits. so people who have already got benefit can also join to the rest of the citizens and help more quickly. So that is also another point, sir. We have to think about the collective wisdom and for the collective satisfaction of every citizen of this country. Sir,
Now,
unless we change as per
One
the...
second, honorable members, it is 1 p.m. Shall we sit until he finishes and then adjourn for lunch? Or we will not have lunch break? But
2 minutes, 3 minutes.
please continue. You continue.
No,
No, you can speak. You speak.
I'll complete.
I'll complete. Better complete.
So there is definitely a need for us for collective wisdom, for collective satisfaction, sir. And also there is a need for us to interpret as per the timings. When I entered this house for my maiden speech, when I wanted to use iPad, the then treasury benches made a huge noise, which I cannot use. Whereas ultimately, Parliament itself gave iPad to every member. So when they are able to adopt such changes so easily, why are they not able to use the Constitution aptly and properly as per the times? Can we think of living today without computers and phones? So similarly, the Constitution has to be utilized very carefully, and also there is a need for us to change as per the time, sir. So I sincerely urge the members, all the members, irrespective of the political parties, when we come into the sacred place, sir, the political parties' views should not be brought here. It has to be equally, we have to think. So thereby, I sincerely urge the members that to ensure such incidents will not repeat, irrespective of any political lineages, sir. On the occasion of Constitution Day and while celebrating 125th anniversary year of Dr. Ambedkar, it is desirable that parliamentarians who enjoy public mandate, regardless of political lineage, notwithstanding whether we are on treasury side or opposition side, we must cherish the noble intentions enriched in the Constitution, sir. We all must rededicate ourselves to the Solomon resolve taken while giving to ourselves this Constitution. That must be our renewed commitment, the commitment to give a better life to one and all. To begin with, the present context warrants that we should moderate ourselves and allow the Parliament to function and to take up the normal legislative business and perform its duties and envisaged in the Constitution. This will be fitting tribute to Dr. Ambedkar ji, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay. House adjourned for lunch break 1 hour.